So why are you doing a different stream again? Mm, mhm, mhm, mm. Oh, mm,
And we've got one viewer. I
oh, is
wonder.
it up already?
Yeah,
Cool.
I wonder who that one viewer is.
We're just in a locked channel. Exactly.
Oh man, it's D. Carl Love. Oh god. I recognize that, but it's got 2 viewers though. Oh my god, VDL's what?
They were showing highlights of the Iron game side.
Oh,
The
really?
Iron game that we won, that we dominated in. That's fine. I don't. It was such a BS. Oh my god.
Highlights. I didn't know they had.
They had so many highlights from the Origin Ducks game, and they chose.
I
You
didn't
remember
know
that
they
one
had.
cap I even saved? They cut away right from it, right away to make you think RB capped. Such BS.
It's fun.
Oh my god.
This guy says, I just found this up. I want to know if he knows what Tag Pro is.
Probably not, but you could just send him a link.
He says never heard of it.
Tell him to play a couple games.
Yeah, we should be getting starting soonish. There's the only person in so far is Legman.
Mm.
What are you doing, man?
Ooh.
Yep.
All Tiger. Oh god.
What up?
Who do you guys think is gonna win? So, what's your answer? Who do you think's gonna win? All Tiger?
It's gonna be close.
I think it's gonna be pretty close. The way I see it going down, I see MERBALLS taking Wormy pretty easily. I see LAGPRONE winning Velocity in a semi-close one, and I think LAGPRONE can take them on Iron, honestly, because like MERBALLS aren't that strong on Iron. Man, different team. Different team, different times.
LAGPRONE's not that good on Iron.
Yeah, but I don't think MERBALLS are very good on Iron. Like they almost lost to the Holden Gate.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah, we're in a stream.
Oh.
Now everybody's heard his quiet voice.
Okay, looks like LAGPRONE is ready. Merballs need a min.
Video wants to be in here. Do we let him?
He's not gonna do commentary though. He just...
Oh yeah, he's muted.
But yeah, BDL. Oh.
Are you talking to him or no? Video, what do you want? Why? You're not talking. Really?
Yeah, if I get a link, I'll commentate.
I'll take a commentate. I don't know, Donuts, it's your stream. Tell me. You decide who does what.
Because I don't think there's enough spec spots for that.
So pick one. You feel special. Donuts, pick one.
Tiger already has his mic.
So that means BDL's no. Oh shit, everybody's not in place.
I guess side you could just spec glitch for all Tiger or something.
Alright.
That's like, it's the Super Ball that would...
Yeah. "30 seconds to launch, boys."
That one guy left. D. Carl Love.
He left.
Oh.
He got tired of just sitting here listening to us talk about nothing. Do we have any viewers?
That says we've got 3 watching right now.
Yay. MLTP Live has almost 400.
Yeah. I mean, side should be able to spec glitch before the game even starts, so that's not a big deal. Oh, here we go. Here we
We're
go.
starting. Are you guys ready for the biggest game in MLTP?
Season 9.
I got out, I'll tell you. Oh, damn it. Don't go in. I did not do it.
Alright. Oh
I'm
my
kicked
God.
out.
You're kicked out?
Yeah.
Well, we've got... let me turn down the music. And we got this starting.
Let me click the link
right
again.
now. Young Sinatra and LeBron going on offense. for LAGPRONE, and we got Dino and Mr. Hat on offense.
I'm back
for
in.
LAGPRONE. LeBron's gonna be out, but Legman cutting off his boost lane there. So.
Alright, I'll tell you can get in now.
Alright. Good to know.
Okay, so yeah, should we? I guess I'll commentate now. So everything seems to be set. Everybody's just trying to get a rub grab off. No boost yet. LeBron's waiting for the bombs. Nice little set play there from LeBron. Just gets returned very quickly.
Ooh, almost got to that boost.
Hat makes it midway. Dino gets a handoff grab after using a bomb very nicely. And everybody's reset. Pups are coming up in 10 though. You see Turbo and Bali running out to mid. A little bit risky considering if Dino just wants to go for the grab, but looks like everybody's just settled up for getting the pups. And it looks like 2 go to the MERBALLS, all of them juke juices, and 1 goes for LAGPRONE. See who can take advantage. 2 juke juices on defense, so it's going to be rough for LeBron to get a grab even with that juke juice. Oh, but he pulls it off, and he's past 2 with juke juices close behind, and gets returned from side by some OD by Dino. Young Sinatra trying to get out. He manages to stay alive and lets LeBron get the handoff or the regrab, but gets LeBron boost very silly and gets returned off automatically. Mr. Hat trying to get out with a handoff, gets returned quickly. And everybody's setting up for pups again. Except Young Sinatra trying to get a grab instead of going for pups. Gets returned, so maybe it'll cost him on the pup fight because nobody's fighting for bot now, and MERBALLS gets the free juke juice. But Turbo comes out with the important tag pro. It doesn't seem like he's going to do anything with it and decides, oh, he does. It looks like he is going to go help. Turbo goes on offense for a second, watching Young Sinatra's back.
Pass 3. Oh, but
Pass
who
3.
is it that spiked themselves?
Oh, can Dino... And no, he cannot. LeBron returns him quickly, and Young Sinatra caps. So, not what I expected, but LAGPRONE takes the first lead.
And Mr. Hat
This is
having
off
a lot
server.
of. Mr. Hat is taking a lot of refreshes there. Quick succession.
This is true. Is that what? Was he already lagged out when they capped? Was it a 3v4 cap?
I'm not exactly sure. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
oh,
Dino nearly.
Dino almost past 4. Hat getting returned again.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And pups are coming back
if
up.
they try to send Denisk in if Hat still has issues.
That's true. I don't know how their ping matches up on buy.
Ooh.
A lot of people see MERBALLS as basically a radius team. Is like they're not ever gonna play radius. The servers are just gonna be Origin and Pi.
Nice boost from
so they're
Legman
never
there.
they're never gonna have that advantage. As you see Legman coming in. Ooh, Legman putting in some moves, but gets shut down by Bali as he tries to venture in.
Yeah, Legman came into this season definitely saying he's gonna play defense, and he really did play killer defense this season. But you can't ever doubt him on offense. He can pick up the flag at any time and do whatever he wants. Dino.
Yeah, do you know how many caps Legman had this season?
I'm not sure.
I'm just curious.
I think it was probably like somewhere.
Do you think was it above
10?
average for defenders? No, that doesn't sound above average if it's just 10.
It was probably a little bit more.
2 out of 3 pups go to LAGPRONE, a tag pro, and a rolling bomb. And Young Sinatra gets out with a rolling bomb. If Turbo needs to stay alive here, unfortunately didn't. But Young Sinatra bombs Legman right into the flag. Silly play, but great positioning by Legman. Now RB Bears with the flag, trying to give Mr. Hat some.
Wow.
He splits Bali and Turbo.
Oh, and Dino with the snipe. This should be a cap for MERBALLS, evening up the score.
And
what a fucking nice
tie game.
I guess I shouldn't swear on stream,
was the whole setup.
That was a really nice play from RB there.
And now Mr. Hat trying to see if he can get another one, or at least keep the regrab train going on. A little dangerous bringing the defense back into base. But we'll see if Mr. Hat can pull it off. Oh, and it seems that their They're going for pups now. Mr. Hat manages to get a rolling bomb
Ooh,
perfectly.
this is dangerous. He can.
And now he's past 4.
Oh wow, what a nice
Boom.
boost!
Another cap.
Stopping right before that boost to take it sideways and bombing the only player left out of the way. Legman.
It seems like even though LAGPRONE ended up with 2 out of the 3 pups, Mr. Hat just got the perfect pup to get the cap. Now Bali Mandy is with the flag, Mr. Hat with the flag. Both seeing if they can make something happen. Bali gets returned, and Mr. Hat trying to get some room. LeBron past 3 now, and Dino gets blocked out by Bali. Tie game, 2-2. Looks like it's be back and forth now.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people might have been calling for LAGPRONE to just get demolished, but definitely this is going to be a tight game. That like all 3 games, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw at least one overtime, and really probably would be more surprised if we saw it be a 2-game sweep.
I definitely agree. Anybody who said that LAGPRONE was going to get demolished, just I think underestimates them greatly. They're not, even though MERBALLS dominated the West, LAGPRONE are no slouches. And you know that they have commitment to try to make something happen. And as I say that, Dino takes a perfect boost in the flag and takes the lead, 3-2.
Mr. Hat
still struggling, damn.
That really sucks though. You know, biggest stage and ping issues.
This is pie. This is pie. We don't know how he's gonna be in Origin. Hopefully the issues don't carry over for them on Origin, because they're gonna need to be strong there. I think that's also gonna be LAGPRONE's weaker server, because I believe their stronger servers are Sphere and Pi, and since they're not playing Sphere, they have to do well here. Now we have a Tag Pro lead for Mr. Hat. And Legman's not helping. I don't know if I agree with that decision. It could have been a cap. Tag Pro leads are just definitely better than 1. But here we go. Another chance at it.
If he kills LeBron.
I don't know how much time that Tag Pro has.
Oh, he didn't get LeBron.
It runs out just in time. Seeing Dino sees if he can make something happen, gets shut down.
He probably could have gone around the outside if he took that boost, but...
Possibly, yeah. Mr. Hat buying time for Dino to get set up. Venturing into mid, from back to his base again. I don't know. I mean, it hasn't messed him up yet, so I can't fault him on that. And he boosts into spikes. And Dino another split from bot. Oh, and Dino spikes with the flag, ending the regrab chain. Oh, I spoke too soon. That regrab chain is still alive and well.
Yeah, opting to go for pups
Turbo,
now.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Nobody on regrab for LAGPRONE. Now LeBron gets there. LAGPRONE do really well on those pups, or at least this round side. Overall, they're actually down by 1. It's 12-11 on pups. Turbo getting that bottom one, rolling bomb, use it to just return the flag.
It's probably better for them to kiss that Superman just so they didn't have a rolling re. And it looks like Dino's going to be out past a lot. But
Young Sinatra taking that risky kiss, trying to get their teams reset, but it doesn't work. Legman, if Turbo can return Legman here, close to reset. LeBron seeing if he can make anything happen, and Legman looks like he's out. Oh, but LeBron being unselfish and trying to get that reset. It's almost worked, but it looks like Mr. has enough room, and now we have to make sure LeBron has to make sure to get ahead, or else they'd be past 3. And now Dino has the flag going under. Now, LAGPRONE looks like they're torn as to whether we wait for pups or get in the base, but they made the right decision and got quickly to base. But now Mr. Hat has a regrab, possible regrab with the rolling bomb, but it's diffused well by LeBron. Now Legman's coming in with a rolling bomb, seeing if he can do anything, while Young Sinatra's just waiting patiently for his partner. And it looks like we gotta basically reset for a little while. Couple of boosts taken, and everybody's reset. Nobody got out. And it looks like we're coming up in the end of the half. Yep.
Yeah.
It looks like we're gonna end up with 3-2 unless some quick cap happens. This isn't. I don't know if. I think LAGPRONE needed to come up with a bigger lead here, or at least a lead
on their own server.
on their home server, because Origin they're not going to be as strong at. They
Big
have
spread of
been
caps.
practicing on Origin a lot though, so
yeah. It looks like MERBALLS came out with 2 minutes more of hold and over 2 minutes more of prevent, so it seemed like they were in control of the game on that front, because sometimes caps doesn't always tell the story. So I don't know. The power-ups were pretty even. I don't know if LAGPRONE, because like twice they had double tag pros, and neither of those times were they able to capitalize, as I mistakenly go to the group page. But yeah, they need to capitalize on taking those tag pros well into base. Although I think there was one instance of the MERBALLS also having 2 tag pros and not using them well. So
yeah, I agree. What I saw, I thought LAGPRONE was prioritizing pups a lot, and for the most part, it didn't end up helping them because they weren't able to take advantage of them, and it almost cost them a couple of caps because of the strats that MERBALLS was trying to use, and just figuring out the pups a couple times and just seeing if they can get ahead, get that quick cap in. But overall, pretty close game, back and forth there. I think one of the more entertaining games on Wormy. But again, I'm not a big fan of Wormy games just because of how chasey it tends to be.
Yeah, there was definitely like 8 minutes combined hold between the teams. It's a bit longer than most maps, I would say. Although the beginning, there were a few moments where both teams were reset and went for pups instead. So it'd be interesting to see if LAGPRONE tries to prioritize pups even more. See if they can just set like 2 in base if they have to play offensive D.
I'm really interested to see how they do on Origin, if it really makes a big deal or not. I think they're all capable of playing fairly well on Origin, but you never know. Especially with Mr. Hat's lagginess, it might even affect him being on Origin, because again, Mr. Hat's a Radius player, not an Origin player.
Yeah, that is true. But I think Turbo lives in Mississippi. Is that right? And then Bali's in Texas.
Yes, somewhere.
And then Bali's in Texas. So Origin could be a bit of a stretch for them, all the way up in Detroit.
But again, they have been practicing a lot, so hopefully it doesn't affect anyone, and we get to see just a good game of tag, bro.
They're all leaving the pie group. I guess maybe they just want one tab open, but
that's what I would do, honestly. If I had a game of this much importance, I would close everything except the tag pro play it page and just try to keep my ping as low as possible.
Yeah.
Even though it probably doesn't matter. Don't want to risk it. Do you think anybody's going to change up any strats? Did you any adjustments they could possibly make?
It'd be interesting if they maybe sent Legman like on more like passive, like maybe even playing regrab a lot because of his ability to just hold the flag, especially on a map like Wormy. I think that'd be an interesting strat to see. Because definitely, if you want to slow down a game of Wormy, you just got to hold the flag.
That's true. They do have the lead, so they could just try to take it easy and just kind of not get risky, just stay out of any harm's way. I don't think they're gonna put Legman on that. I think it's very easy to hold on this map, and so I see any advantage that a defense can take to get more returns is needed. What I did see from LAGPRONE that I liked was the kisses that their flag carriers were doing when they were close to base. It never really got them reset, but it did get them close to being reset. And if that does end up working more on Origin, we could see LAGPRONE taking the lead. But these flag carriers are just too skilled right now. On Pi they were. Dino and Mr. Hat able to make it out.
Yeah, it looks like we're almost about to go here. We got both teams ready now. think they played some ad or something on their stream, so.
Probably, yeah. Captain's probably giving some speeches.
Yeah.
Trying to keep their team calm.
No throw ball speeches though.
Yeah.
After how many seasons in a row of a throw ball speech, and no Super Bowl halftime throw ball speech?
I think it's been 2 out of 4 for the last 4 Super Bowls have been tears. Right? No, he didn't.
Right.
Yeah, you are correct. Yep.
Because season 5 was Ghost Boosters, and I think Some of All Spheres, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are correct.
So this would be
2 out of the last 3.
This would be actually Turbo's first return to the Super Bowl since season 5.
Yeah. We got LAGPRONE starting up on red, and MERBALLS now on blue. I still find it a little boring now that there's no pubs, so nobody has to change any spawns. You see LeBron switching spawns. And Dino as well. Old habits, I guess.
That is true. Although, I mean, I think it is interesting to see what teams try to come up with to get out of base when they know no one has power-ups, so they just gotta try. Because like even a map like Wormy, you can use the bombs and the boosts to still maybe get out.
Dino gets a quick rub grab, and Mr. Hat with a good block on Turbo. Dino pass 2. Boost right into LeBron though. Good positioning by LeBron. And Dino with a nice lame. Mr. Hat gets shut. Oh, almost past Turbo. That would have been good, but a little bit too close to that spike. And some quick flashes by LAGPRONE's offense. And everybody's reset.
Yeah.
Hub's coming up in 15, so we'll see if LAGPRONE, if the team's for them, but nope. Seems like MERBALLS offense decides to take quick flacids, and we got the pup fight. It doesn't seem like those flacids hurt them.
Because
everybody was able to fight.
Easily gets that mid just with the perfect timing rolling over it.
We got 2 out of the 3 pups go to the MERBALLS, and we already see a tag pro lead. Mr. Hat following closely RB Bear's tag pro. Great positioning by RB.
Oh, what a bomb by Dino, sending RB Bear just right by the other tag pro.
That was great play by the MERBALLS, and fortunately LeBron couldn't do anything because of the other tag pro in base. And so now we have MERBALLS with a 2-cap lead. Maybe it's just some great play. I don't think LAGPRONE had a chance there. Mr. Hat lining up a boost. And Turbo, that was a pretty big mistake, I think, by Mr. Hat. But
I think that's the second
see if
time.
Dino can make any happen.
Ooh.
Dino with another semi-split, nice boost to go around back, and Young Sinatra gets out. Pup's coming up soon, so we'll see if any of the teams stop chasing for them.
Dino
actually managed
to make it out of base, although he ends up defusing Bali, which is probably for the better, so they don't get that rolling re. And what a snipe from Legman to help get that reset.
That was a great snipe going along that top block. Not the easiest boost to make. RBO not used to carrying the flag, boost right into the bomb into a spike. But LAGPRONE is yet to be reset. And as I say that, Dino gets returned, and then Mr. Hat.
Young Sinatra and Bali just bullying Legman into the spike.
That was some great support by Young Sinatra with the block on Legman way before it seemed like it was necessary. And now we're back to a 1-cap lead for the MERBALLS. It was reset, maybe trying to wait for those pups. It seems like Dino's gonna opt for the free grab. And because of that, LAGPRONE wins 2 out of the 3, but MERBALLS ended up with a all-important tag pro. But LeBron with the rolling bomb with the flag seems like they'll be safe for a while. But they are leaving Mr. Hat playing anti-re with the tag pro, and it runs out, so this is a dangerous place for the MERBALLS right now.
RB Bear, a nice open field return, like by himself. That could have been a free reset for them almost, with Mr. Hat playing anti. Because normally when you send send someone anti and you just got one person chasing. Map like Wormy, you should be able to just dance around spikes, but RB Bear able to close them down in open space for that return.
Agreed. Offenders should definitely be able to stay alive one-on-one with the defender.
Dino has him in front. Oh, he's got a
Dino
bomb.
against 3.
Oh!
Can he make anything happen? Oh!
Ooh.
And
Wow.
almost, but some good patience by LeBron secures him the cap.
We got a tie game here.
We do have a tie game. Things are getting interesting now. MERBALLS get 2 out of 3 pups, but look, it seems like the tag pros might cancel. Oh no, Legman gets passed, but Legman gets passed, but Young Sinatra decides to double back to make sure that tag pro can't do any damage. So it doesn't seem like the origin ping is a big factor here, and Mr. Hat's doing much better as well, as he has not had to refresh at all this game. Just back to now, we're just reset. Everybody's trying to get some rub grabs off, and Mr. Hat again with the great block to let Dino out after he gets that rub grab off Turbo. Now LeBron's trying to get past mid, so is Mr. Hat, but defenses are working very well together. Mr. Hat though manages to boost past Turbo and Bali just to get returned.
The kiss is gonna work out. Ooh, but Legman's gonna be in trouble there. But MERBALL's still getting reset with only 5 minutes to go. Yeah,
it looked good for Legman with that rolling bomb, but it gets diffused almost immediately. And again, Turbo and Bali just getting
beat
split way too often. Yeah, it's close. They're close calls. Oh,
that bomb is not gonna help LAGPRONE as RB Bear sneaks in that cap. And now we really got to see if MERBALLS just try to play it safe here, just hold the flag.
Yeah.
They don't need to push it into base.
No, with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left, LAGPRONE has to make something happen here. Oh, Mr. Hat with another split. Dangerous.
Oh, and a nice cap from Mr. Hat.
Another cap. Great from the defense from MERBALLS, making plays happen.
MERBALLS
just pushing the LAGPRONE offensive D right into the flag and getting automatically returned.
MERBALLS they're not liking the idea of taking it slow. They just wanna put this game away.
Yeah, exactly. This is the first. It's LAGPRONE's finally reset, but MERBALLS still has a tag pro in their base, so it's still dangerous. Bali gets returned, and now they have a tag pro spawning, another dangerous area. But luckily, LeBron's able to get out. Still alive, but getting trailed down. LeBron has to back out of base. No return for cap scenarios here. Now Mr. Hat's past 2.
Ooh, Legman with the guess.
Able to make a good play.
Legman trying to guess that he'd be waiting on that boost in base.
Was it close? I didn't see it.
No, because he had taken the boost outside, but Legman definitely going aggressive, boosting back into base, trying to go for a reset.
Young Sinatra gets returned in base, but it might. LAGPRONE gets that quick return.
Risky grab from Legman.
And now LeBron's wisely waiting for pups. Has to go flag pro. So if he gets returned and they stay reset, Young Sinatra was too far from regrab though, and so it seems like they might be reset. Now RB Bear's past 3. This is
he's gonna get a second cap for RB.
Wow.
Nicely using that rolling, keeping it alive until he just needed to use it in base. That's his second cap.
Huge here.
2
caps for the defender.
As he spikes himself, but I think that won't impact it. It won't impact this game too much. As now they've got a 3 cap lead with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go.
This is not looking good for LAGPRONE. They have to make something happen. Maybe with the next round of pups they can do something. But I think if something's failing here, it's definitely the teamwork of Turbo and Bali. They're getting just split too many times and allowing the offense past 2 or past 3. But we'll see if LAGPRONE can manage to do something to make this interesting in this next power-up battle, and they come
only
up with
winning
one
juke juice.
Pups.
LeBron should be able to get
Maybe
out with the
it'll be
boost.
enough.
RB Bear gonna have to try to contain. Himself. Legman not hitting that snipe. That snipe could have been really key.
Oh, and see Bali and Turbo again getting split too easily. It's just Turbo taking a swipe and then Bali taking a swipe. It's oh, and LeBron almost gets that nub step, but instead gets quickly returned. Legman with a beautiful snipe there. LeBron manages to get out, and Dino's trying to stay alive. Oh, Mr. Hat. Great. Did he bomb up there?
Yeah, so he bombed just
Great
in
bomb.
front of the boosts.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good call. LeBron with a nice rub grab past 2. Oh, but Dino.
It's the
Dino
second
with that
key bomb. He's just bombing his teammates all in the right spot. They've just got really good flow right now.
I think it's that experience. That experience. He just knows this might be helpful. Let me help you out. And it works. Now Mr. Hat seems like he'll get a free grab with a juke juice. Volley trying to contain Volley and Turbo, but they're just going to end up getting split again. I don't have any faith in them.
Well, Mr. Hat that time says, oh, what?
Oh.
Hitting the corner, Mr. Hat. Oh, but Mr. Hat earlier had opted not to take those boosts because we had seen him multiple times just get too hesitant on those boosts. And definitely with the juke juice.
With a decent boost to get past mid. Dino. I mean, there's 20 seconds left. This is game.
Yeah.
MERBALLS take Wormy. What's gonna be the final score?
It'll be
it seems
7-4.
7-4. 5 seconds left.
2, 1.
As RB and Young Sinatra pick up the kept flags for both teams.
Turbo with 21 returns, but it was just not enough. That teamwork really needs to improve from Balians and Turbo if they're gonna have a chance on velocity.
Over 6 minutes of hold for the MERBALLS versus only 3.5 minutes.
That pretty much tells the whole story. And LAGPRONE lost out on the pups 16-11. Legman with 9 power-ups. Wow, that's a lot, especially for
Dino with 0. So that's
somebody had to make up.
Oh my
for
god.
pups.
I am just doing a bad job of remembering to go back because it goes back to groups so quickly after the scoreboard goes down. There's too much to talk about on the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
So the next map we have coming up is Velocity.
I don't know if I would count. I'm still not counting out LAGPRONE just because this is exactly how the semifinals went against All Caps. They got absolutely destroyed on Wormy. Like that was just a rout.
I'm not sure why they would have let Wormy in again.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. But they came back on Velocity stronger than ever and just destroyed All Caps on it. So you never know. I have a feeling that's how this is gonna go. Or if not destroying, I don't think they're gonna destroy MERBALLS, but I do think they are gonna win this in a close one. LAGPRONE was putting up a good fight for the most part, I think, in this game, except for the last couple minutes. Maybe the last like 5 minutes, they just I think their defense just couldn't handle it.
I feel like that could be the biggest issue on Velocity for them though. Like when they need to keep it in base the most and Mr. Hat or Dino just picks up the flag and just goes aggressive towards one side and makes one of them commit somewhere and go for that split again, because that seemed to be what worked so well on Wormy.
That's true. See, like I would did you watch the All Caps game?
I cannot say that I did watch that game.
No, see, like I would believe you, but like I was thinking the exact same thing, but it was a whole different LAGPRONE when they played on Velocity.
So they actually played Wormy and Velocity, and what was their other map?
Constriction.
Oh.
That was the tiebreaker map. So the Super Bowl will be different with the tiebreaker map being Iron.
Yeah, that would be. I kind of wish Transilia was in it, but there was no. I don't think there's any way LAGPRONE would have allowed that to happen. Do we go back to? Do we stay on Origin for this game?
We stay on Origin, I believe, and then we go with Pi for the second half.
All right.
So I think they can. I think LAGPRONE can take Velocity. I'm basing my opinion solely on like past the prior experience against All Caps. Like it was just completely different. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It was just complete domination on that map against All Caps. Got so many pups. They were great on defense. They shut down the regrab very quickly, and on Velocity that's pretty much the key because it's another chasing map. So if you can shut down their regrab, it's pretty much all you have to do. Wait for your offense to get into base. You are correct. I think it takes a more strategy or a more disciplined team to be able to dominate on pups on velocity without giving away your flag. You definitely have to have plans set up to avoid them grabbing while you're going for your base pup, and also trusting your offense to grab the pup, but also being able to play OD if they really need to be able to rush to the base. So this is a map where you definitely see a lot of quick caps, and I have a feeling that with offensive Dino and Mr. Hat, they'd easily be willing to give up like the base pup just to get a grab and get a quick cap. So we'll see what happens.
But yeah, I think that's probably one of the biggest differences from Wormy, because Wormy, despite them both being chasey, like Wormy, if you're down like 3 in the last 2 minutes, like even if it's doable, you probably just too demoralized to be able to make a good run. But velocity, like everybody knows, velocity is just like anyone can make a run at any time. Even
Yeah.
But definitely had a lot of heartbreaking losses myself on that map too.
Mm-hmm.
Curious to see how I just don't know how the MLTV stream is going. I'm sure they got plenty of memes in chat. I also heard
they're around 440 viewers. I just checked a little bit. Yeah, pretty good. How many viewers do we have? No.
No.
Mm. Yeah.
2.
What happened? What'd you say?
We just got 2. Oh, we got 3 now. It's been going
Oh,
like 2 to
baby.
4.
We got 2 to 3.
We got the game going in.
And the game's about to start. 15 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and say LAGPRONE takes one. What do you think, Donuts? What are you saying?
I think they definitely probably.
One.
Well, MERBALLS have the server advantage on this first side, so
They do. LeBron with a quick flaccid.
I say if LAGPRONE stands a chance of winning this, they need to probably put out a tie or just maybe a 1 cap loss on this half. As Young Sinatra actually gets
that's
out.
a fair assessment. Young Sinatra passed 3.5. RB Bear with the risky play stays with the boost, but is able to get it done with Mr. Hat's OD. LeBron's regrabs get shut down. Legman here could be past 3.
Oh,
Jesus,
what a
by Young
block!
Sinatra.
Oh my
Great
god!
block by Dino. Single-handedly caused that hop. Oh, great block, clutch grab. Wow, that was incredible.
Yeah, it looked like
Talk about
Legman.
teamwork there.
Yeah, it looked like Legman would have just kind of gone outside and then slowed it down, but he really just pushed it there, snuck around the ball.
That had to be pixels. They almost had that. And now we see the power-up fight. There must be a disheartening beginning for LAGPRONE.
Well, you were right about that.
Get...
You were right about Dino not wanting that putt, but Legman,
yeah,
if he
got shut down quickly. Oh, return for cap, and Young Sinatra gets it. Wow.
He almost moved off of that tile.
He got scared. I would be scared with 2 defenders rushing at you. Oh, another return for cap scenario. Bali. Oh no, that was Bali's mistake. Bali and Turbo's mistake letting him pass. Now it's 1-2 for MERBALLS again.
Yeah, definitely not really willing to let up a lead.
Yeah, this is just a little bit sloppy from I'd say maybe both teams, because I think the first LAGPRONE cap was caused by just bad grabs, and the second was just poor. They just
no one got
stay ahead.
Yeah,
that was the key there. Like you have to stay ahead, and just didn't do that. It's basics. Now we're just plain old velocity right now.
That bomb! Unlucky for.
How did stay alive? That's ridiculous. It's just some velocity for you right there.
I mean,
it seems like Mr. Hat is Mr. Hat gonna play? No, he's not playing with INT. Bali collecting those pups. Just everybody's just chasing him. This is.
I don't know if I can
take advantage of pups here. I think, just because if you're a defender, you're chasing with them. I think Juke Juice might be the best one, but
yeah, unless
that's
you
to help
decide
you
to play
chase more.
anti. Definitely in
That's
the clutch.
true.
In the clutch, you always want to tag pro because you can always
Yeah,
make things happen with that.
Agreed. I'd almost be of like if I get a tag pro, like I'm like 50-50 thinking about going for just playing anti, just cause like chances are even if I get a return, like they're gonna get out with regrab. But if my partner gets a return and I'm playing anti, we're gonna be reset. And I have a tag pro on base, right? So I see it as a positive.
Dino's got anti. RB Bear, probably not.
Oh, LeBron able to get that rolling bomb right before RB catches him.
I think Legman used the defuse of that rolling bomb to get around Turbo. That was an interesting move. And LeBron getting another rolling, but he's not going to be able to use them.
It seemed like Mr. Hat was aiming that rolling bomb for when he got the flag, but unfortunately, LeBron was able to sneak into the corner and grab it from him.
Young Sinatra not wanting to get nub stepped like he was, I think earlier. It wasn't the playoffs, but it's the last week of the season.
No, it was the regular season. When did he? I didn't watch that game, but I definitely heard about that.
Yeah, so I think he's gonna be. Ooh. He doesn't want to be.
LeBron in trouble. They might have the reset here, and Young Sinatra opting not to grab and letting them get reset. And it seems like Turbo and Bali reset as well. So still a close game, only down by 1. Pups are close to spawning. Their base is late, but Bali does not seem to know that. Lack of communication there by, I think it was LeBron who grabbed it. So Dino and Bali just fighting it out. There's a rolling bomb, defused quickly. Young Sinatra opting for the grab with the Juke Juice. Good decision, but gets squeezed out by RB. And then quick return by RB again. That Juke Juice on defense. So pretty tough. Bali just making those lunges, getting destroyed by Dino. They're not playing the safest. They're not playing like team-oriented defense that I would expect from LAGPRONE. Bali touting his contain first system, but he's just not falling. It does not seem like he's falling at all right now. Making swipes after swipes. It seems like LeBron's looking for some pups, but all the MERBALLS offense is doing is just trying to make flaccid after flaccid, seeing if anything can happen, but nothing so far. RB.
They're leaving the pups for RB pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, LeBron makes it out, but
Legman.
That defusal almost cost him.
We'll see, RB Bear is probably
gonna happen here though. With as I say.
Oh wow, that
perfect
rolling.
Use of the rolling bomb right into the flag, and now it's a tie game. See if LAGPRONE can put on some blocks. Almost got Dino to bite the wrong way. This time Bali learned his lesson and just bails, trying to get ahead instead of trying to get that return in base.
Hat's gonna get. He's got 3 seconds to get a tag.
LeBron's got to stay alive here. RB's close on his tail, and unable to do it. RB gets returned. Legman gets returned.
Ooh, that was a really
close one as well.
Dino just giving 1 extra second of life. Oh, and RB
Dino's
misses the boost, but he's still gonna.
Doesn't matter. That was some great ante by Dino. Just got them that cap. They are up 3-2 with 4 minutes left.
Yeah, LAGPRONE still keeping it with win 1, which is what I said is their goal.
Yeah. Let's see. So it seems that LAGPRONE is definitely winning in the pups. It is 14-9 in total. But again, they're still behind right now.
Double spike there.
Just destroys. It's pretty much all up to LAGPRONE's offensive D right now. Can they get it done? And it does not look like they're going to be able to. And MERBALLS now up by 2 with about 3 minutes left. That was a very costly boost by Turbo. See if Young Sinatra can get them reset. It doesn't seem like it. RB plays it safe, buys Dino enough time to get on regrab. I've noticed, I think RB's been carrying the flag a good amount for being a defender.
Yeah, it seems like...
No, sorry, not carrying the flag, maybe just getting caps. He's only got 20 seconds to hold.
Yeah.
And power-ups are up. Looks like LAGPRONE's going to win this round again. But Bali opting to keep the tag pro on defense. This will be good if...
they get one more power up that helps them get out. Yeah, they need...
Yeah.
They need one more.
Oh, and Turbo gets manhandled by 2 offenders. Oh no, and now it's past
Sinatra
3
flacids
again.
and
LeBron's gotta rush
Legman.
out.
Oh, and Turbo
Oh,
misses the boost to 4.
Yeah,
and
that
Legman
would
gonna
have
lock that in.
that would have saved them the cap as well.
Just a
This
lot
is
of
not
mistakes.
this is not looking good at all for LAGPRONE. They're putting themselves too big of a hole to overcome in the next half. They're gonna need to score some caps here.
They're gonna need Mr. Hat to lag out on Pi, is what they need.
Yeah, that would do it. That would definitely do it.
Well, I mean, I think even just 2 caps, I can't really see even a 3 cap chain off of a lag out happening though.
Yeah, I think the thing that's really cost them here is
Too aggressive
Dino's.
defense.
No, well that as well, but I don't think that's as really what's cost them here. I think the biggest issue was I think they're playing MERBALLS is playing anti at really good times, and their LAGPRONE's trying to grab immediately and getting quickly returned.
I think
and
2 of their
all of a
caps
sudden
just
the
came out
flags-
of like out of nowhere seemingly.
Yeah. Oh, but this is good. Could be good. And quickly shut down.
Oh, Bali
no,
lets
Pat, this
Legman
might
have
be
that boost.
score.
Bali lets
And this is
Legman have that
another
boost.
cap.
Wow.
Wow, 4 caps. 4 caps is a big deal. It's not impossible, but
5
now
caps
5
might be.
caps with Mr. Hat's Tag Pro. It looks like LAGPRONE's just falling apart here now. And this is 6 cap. Oh!
Oh!
Bali with a great cap. Wait, great save.
RV. Please have patience when trying to cap the flag. The MERBALLS.
Some MERBALLS having fun now that they have a 5 cap lead. Now, I wouldn't say this is definitely over for LAGPRONE, because we've definitely seen during the regular season at least where one half is 6-1 or something, and then the other half is just as lopsided the other way. And now another cap. All right, this is definitely something that LAGPRONE needed.
I think they need to end the half on the last cap probably.
They have to have a good note. Like, they can't be happy right now with their performance. And even with 20 seconds left, this is definitely still time enough for a cap. With Turbo having that juke juice, I think it makes it less likely. So if they can get out, make something happen. 10 seconds.
But they got Sinatra blocked out. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, this is over. 3-7.
2.
This is the half. Yeah.
1.
Oof.
So Bali putting up 23 returns and 7 pups. Good stats, but
MERBALLS just not even caring about pups.
No, and I mean, it didn't even matter in the least.
They said,
25
hey,
to
if you're gonna
11.
go for pups, so just grab the flag. Who cares about your tag pros and your rolling bombs? If we have the flag out, you aren't gonna do anything.
And again, Dino with only 1 pup. I think it's got to be a record for least amount of pups grabbed in 3 halves of the Super Bowl.
This time I actually managed to remember to change the scene before it went back to group page, so consider that a minor success.
Very nice. Congratulations.
So 7-3 coming out of that first half of Velocity.
Down by 4. Now this we could see an early end to the Super Bowl. 2 games. Unless LAGPRONE can turn it around. It's definitely possible. They are going to their server in Pi. And I think almost all of them have better ping there, except I believe Young Sinatra might have similar ping to Origin and Pi.
You'd have to hope that the defense for LAGPRONE steps up more than they have.
I agree with you. But I also think the LAGPRONE offense has to be smarter. They're flacciding too much. LeBron's just anxious, it seems, to get out of base, and RB and Legman are just being very, very good about giving them a hard time about it. Also, some very smart anti-re. That can't bode well. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it could be VPNs, right? Do VPNs have you disconnect, or like, I think you might have to disconnect. Yeah. It could be them turning off their VPNs. So I'm not counting out LAGPRONE yet. They definitely didn't do as well as I personally thought they were gonna do, but they still have a chance. But this is a very good team in the MERBALLS. They're not. Oh, they have fallen apart in second halves though. Definitely in the regular season, they've. I'm thinking, or maybe even in the playoffs. Sorry, against Holden Gate on Emerald, they definitely came in with a big lead off the first half and gave it away. And the Holden Gate came back and forced an overtime. So something like that could definitely happen here. It does. It might not be like that. Which would be disappointing. I think. Do you think if they win here, it'll be an overtime win? I think what's actually helping the MERBALLS a lot is having a Legman, such a good flag carrier in Legman, because they can switch up very easily on positions, and Legman, you know, can just carry for as long as you need him to. Yeah, Harvey knows how to get those caps. Yeah.
Although they don't need caps, they just need hold. So. Might have RB play aggressive defense while although Legman is more of the aggressor, I think, of the duo, but they should be probably putting Legman as less aggressive if they're chasing, not in base, but if they're out chasing.
Yeah, like if somebody had to get regrab, it should be Legman. I think LAGPRONE, I think what LAGPRONE should do is play some more anti. I don't think I saw them play that very much at all last half, and maybe look for kisses, because they're struggling on getting reset. Like when they were reset, they did get a couple caps, but they were out chasing way too much.
Definitely, I think Dino had the sense of when to play the anti.
Yeah, it worked out very well. Some intelligent play by Dino. Seems like we're almost ready to go. Do you think LAGPRONE can pull out this game? Or are we gonna see an early end?
I think we'll see an early end.
Alright. I'm still going for LAGPRONE. I still think they can pull it out.
All right.
You saw how much Mr. Hat was struggling. I think that's a thing that's gonna keep going.
Yeah, if there's anything they need, it's Mr. Hat. It's kind of bad to root for someone to lag out, but
yeah, that's just true. Do you think if Mr. Hat lags out now, they'll put in Danis, since they're up by 4 and they just need a body in there, really? Like,
just a quick hot sub, like as soon as he lags once, not risk it. I think that would be smart, because
like, especially with that 4-cap lead, I think if it was closer, maybe keep Mr. Hat in, just because like he's an important player. But I think Danis could fill in the role well enough that they won't lose 4 caps.
3, 2,
yeah, Danis played very, very well against our team, and he'd just be unknown. Like, you know, everyone has their own sort of way to play offense. So like even if like LAGPRONE maybe starting to catch on to how Dino and Hat work, like just throwing in Dennis might still throw him off enough anyways that it wouldn't matter.
Agreed. And a couple flaccid. Oh, but LeBron passed 3. It looks like.
Legman should be ahead.
But Mr. Hat in great position. Yeah, Mr. Hat just perfect position. Good communication, telling him that he needs to block 4. Young Sinatra seeing if he can keep that train alive, and he gets past RB, but there's a bomb trapping him. Not going to be able to get past that. So he doubles back, and gets just easily returned by RB Bear. LeBron, though, gets past 2. Oh, but lack of communication gets LeBron slowed down. Now Young Sinatra's trying to get on regrab.
Pup's coming, though.
And hopefully LeBron doesn't get returned.
We'll see who goes for those. I think LeBron wants to go for
LeBron trying to make it a smooth entrance, but unfortunately, it looks like he might get cornered there by RB. And maybe he was just waiting for Young Sinatra. That's probably what he was doing.
Yeah, but that lets Mr. Hat get that tag pro and that.
This is true.
Ooh.
But now
maybe not a good kiss. Maybe not a good kiss from Mr. Hat there.
If tag pro is gonna get them that cap, and look at that. They're doing exactly what they need to do. It took them a minute and a half, but they're digging at that lead, so it's down by 3. Right? Down by 3 now? Yes. And now a reset again. So it's really, LAGPRONE just has to keep their composure and hold this reset for as long as possible. They were able to outlast. They were able to get the pups, 3-1 for the pups. I think that's what got them that cap. So if they're just able to keep that, they'll be set. Looks like some more flacids. And now I think MERBALLS know that they need to get the pups, or they're just gonna get capped on, because you see them going for them.
LeBron almost thinking past RB.
2-2 for the pups. 1 tag pro and 1 rolling bomb for each side. Oh, and now we have but Bali decides not to take the kiss and letting them have a tag pro lead. This could be costly. Oh, but Bali's able to get there just in time. Mr. Hat decides to get one. I thought he was gonna leave, but it seems like he's trying to help still. Bali with the questionable grab. LeBron with the questionable grab. Can he make something happen? No. And now Dino has 2-2 in base. If they get the block.
Going over. Baiting the grabs.
Going over. Yeah.
I think maybe they're trying to kill time. Ooh. But Turbo is gonna spawn and play that.
Turbo with that good ante.
I think Okayden's not watching this, but we had a long discussion once about on Velocity what to do with a tag pro lead, and they actually opted sort of to do what I wanted. I would say is right, is to have the flag carrier boost into the tag pro lead, but that's not exactly how it went down. So
yeah, I think that I feel like it would be a little risky, but I mean it could work. Oh,
I think he hit off.
Pro lets Mr. Hat out.
Ooh, LeBron's gonna get ahead.
There's only Young Sinatra. LeBron able to get a quick grab.
Hat staying alive.
Quickly shut down. Oh, this is bad. 2 flashes.
Oh, he's got the bomb.
Offense.
He's got the bomb. That's a cap.
That's a cap. And MERBALLS up by 4 again. This is not what LAGPRONE needed. Dino with a juke juice trying to make something happen.
They need to get out of base. They can't afford to just sit around and just wait.
They really need to make something happen. But it's so dangerous because if the second they do that and fail, that got them the last cap.
Oh, what
Dino
is
with some
that?
Great moves.
Oh, if he got that
Bali
boost into the bomb too, that would have been.
And then Turbo with a nice boost shuts it down.
That was almost as ridiculous as the Legman cap from the first half, if that.
Yeah, that was an incredible incredible sequence there by Dino. Now he goes for the pup, but it doesn't spawn in time, and now trying to get out of base. Let's see if LeBron can solo, and he can. Dino gets face down by LeBron. I don't know why LeBron hasn't gone offense yet with that tag pro. There he goes. Maybe waiting.
Sort of a 3D situation there for MERBALLS.
That's exactly what I saw. I'm like, what are they doing? Playing it extra safe for that tag pro. Do not want to give up any caps with 5 minutes left. This is it's almost do or die time for LAGPRONE. 5 minutes to get 4 caps. Again, it's doable because velocity you can cap.
A few macros. Oh, apparently Legman can't communicate right now.
Oh wow, maybe that's what all that refreshing on Mumble was. So you saw him pinned up against that wall real quick there, trying to connect. Manages. I mean, it's not super
It was a
important
safe spot. Yeah, it was a safe spot for him to actually AFK.
Yeah. As long as you don't have them get out of base, like communication isn't like super important. But once you're chasing, it makes a bigger deal.
Dino
with a rolling bomb. Young Sinatra's gonna stay alive here for a long time. This is some dangerous territory. And he's able to do it, luckily, with that that juke juice. Now RB Bear has the flag. You know, RB caps when he grabs flags.
Yeah.
And now we're just seeing the same chase fest. This is something that LAGPRONE cannot afford, but that boost might get them reset. That poor boost. Leon
RB
Sinatra
just
not
dropped. I
sitting in
think
the
he
right
just
place.
dropped the flag because he wanted that return, but he didn't want to kiss. Oh, LeBron.
Oh, this could be good for
hesitant.
LAGPRONE.
Oh!
LeBron with a beautiful hesitation just to get around Legman with that boost. And it seems like LAGPRONE might still be able to get reset, but
Yeah.
Bali sending too far. Oh my god,
RB a good defuse though. On the
Bali's
top.
just lunging way too much here, costing him the reset. But Dino doesn't go for the grab because of the tag pro.
Now
Gives him
he
enough
does.
time for the defense to get in base. Yeah, this is questionable.
And what is Bali doing? What is Bali doing?
I think it must have been something because I mean if he returned him like somebody else would have had the flag, they would have gotten out. But
I just don't understand.
That was extremely questionable. I don't know, but it's out now. They're not reset, and they're still down by 3 caps with 3 minutes left. That's a cap a minute, definitely still doable. And we have somebody in base.
I kind of want to see how the Twitch chat react to that one. That's gonna be one to go watch back.
Yeah.
Hat just guarding the button so Sinatra can't.
Trying to get somebody with the rolling bomb, and
Turbo
able to
hold him off.
Able to defuse. This is good. This is good for LAGPRONE if they can get that reset, and they're able to do it. Didn't even need that rolling bomb. Oh, only down by 2 now, and they have a tag pro in base. If LeBron could just be a little bit patient.
Ooh, barely misses
Bali
that
can
bomb.
clear out the base.
He's got 1 more second on that, so it looks like MERBALLS
the tag pro ran out.
Let's see if Dino contains. Oh, that return right there by Dino. Really.
That was an important save for MERBALLS there. Being up only by 1 could be dangerous. But now RB trying to make something happen, trying to get back a little bit higher that lead, whatever. Trying to get a bigger lead. There you go.
He's trying to split him again like he did on one.
Yeah.
I think they're not gonna let that.
Not
happen.
working out. Oh,
Dino
with the beautiful
just sneaking in the back door.
That could be the nail in the coffin. Wow. They could not afford to be down by 3 caps this late in the game. And Legman with another tag pro. The MERBALLS definitely doing much better on power-ups this game. 16 to 4.
Oh, if Legman hits his snipe, ooh, close. That would have ended the game, I think, right there.
Terrible. Right time, right place. Oh, but this is still gonna be a cap, and this is tie half, which means lead is 4-4, and this is gonna be another. Oh no, bad placement by Mr. Hat. It's gonna prevent this cap from happening. But with a minute left, 4 caps needed. I think this is all over. This is. I'm gonna say this is it now. They were. I mean, LAGPRONE was close to doing it there, but they just
playing
lost their composure there
I think too late. Although they did have a reset for a lot of the second half of this game,
and that helped a lot with the pups, but it's just too little, too late now. And this is all but over. And Mr. Hat can attack pro here, making it that much harder.
I think all that's left on the line is to see who gets the final kept flag of the MLTP Season 9.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and Bali just.
Oh, Hat, that was almost dirty. Sinatra.
Bali's making.
Trying to push in a cap, but Turbo just standing right in the way. I don't know.
Who's in now? Is that LeBron still?
Streaker. I think.
No. Oh, so is that?
I think it's a troll. I think it's a troll. That is.
Wow! I cannot believe something like that.
They are gonna get banned. I mean, they're certainly gonna get banned for doing that. That is.
Wow! What a terrible way to end that. Yeah.
That is SUPERBALL 9. I would not be surprised if that person.
I mean, they definitely deserve to be banned. And he's gone. Wow, that was an interesting matchup. Pretty close, I'd say, for the.
Wormy.
For a second there, yeah. For a second, like, it was competitive for at least parts of it. Yeah, there's definitely parts where it was close. Yeah.
I definitely should watch the group page.
they were close. They were close to coming back there with only being down by 2 caps, and they had a lot of good. They had a tag prone base, but just couldn't get the tags before it ran out. And I think that was really the end there.
Fortunately, LAGPRONE could not save my scoreboard because double digits in a game is just really can't display it. Looks like crap. Oh man. But yeah.
But congratulations to the MERBALLS. Definitely deserving of the title.
Is this Legman's?
Yes. And Dino's. Oof, how many does Dino? Is it 3 or 4?
I
Yeah,
think
it's gotta be 3 or 4.
Let me look up on Tag Pro League.
He definitely has 3 because he skills the kills twice.
Yeah.
Right, and then this one, that's 3. So did he win in seasons? He didn't win season 3. He doesn't win season 4.
It was. Oh,
did he win 1 and 2?
He won in season 2.
Yeah, okay.
With the
So
flag gets. The flag gets.
Yeah.
So he's got 4 Super Bowl trophies.
4 rings. Wow, that's impressive. And now RB Bear, Mr. Hat, all getting their first rings. Mr. Hat as a was it rookie? In his rookie season, he's getting a ring. Very impressive.
No boats from Mr. Hat though.
Nope.
I don't know if there's no prop bet sheet this time, but I'm certain. Man, impressive run from Dino, playing MLTP every season. Getting.
Boom, we see some
4.
Turbo disconnected fairly quickly. Yeah, I guess I'd be upset. Losing the Super Bowl can't be good.
No.
Can't feel good.
Because
But
that was season 5. They were in it. Maybe not season 4. Season 4 was CLT versus Skills That Kills, right?
No.
I'm not sure.
It was Marble Madness.
Oh.
Marble Madness against Skills.
Yeah, so...
CLT played season 3 and won Super Bowl. I don't remember against who. Maybe Co-Sinners?
Well, yeah, well, Turbo was on Co-Sinners, so... I don't know.
Super Bowl twice with this.
Well...
I don't remember... No, I'm good. I'm still really curious as to who that streaker was, and I hope you figure out who it was. I think you can figure out. Mods should be able to figure that out.
Yeah.
Or maybe Tag Pro used.
Well, for the very few viewers who ended up watching, thank you, I guess, for watching, and that'll probably be it for this stream. We'll see what's going on Mumble now, so I'm sure it's crazy. Yeah.
Alright, well.
Signing off. Thank you, Sidewalk, for doing commentary, by the way.